In emergency services, getting real-time access quickly to information can be the difference between life or death. And Toughbooks excel in these types of environments. They're excellent for paramedics, for police, for firemen. They're outstanding, and they can allow them to access the critical data at the point of emergency and literally help them save people's lives.
We have the best connectivity in the market. Mobile telephones have the same connectivity as our laptops, so you can, in the worst situation, you can always connect and check any information online that you need to do.
We have, of course, used all the exclusive technologies from Panasonic to shape this device. I mean, the ruggedness, the extended communication tools, the long battery operating time, the lightweight.
It's a product which has been designed for paramedics to go out in the field and get electronic patient records quickly in rugged environments. They can be hygienically cleaned. There is no keyboard. They have outstanding wireless for real-time information access.
When ambulance team arrives at the scene of accidents, because they are connected to their hospital information system, if they are able to identify the patient, they can access to his electronic patient record and take the right decision accordingly. On the same hand, when the patient is stabilized and when they are back on the way to the hospital, they can send far in advance context information, clinical information to emergency department at the hospital and allow the emergency team to be prepared to receive the patient in the best conditions. So in some situations when you have only 2 minutes to deliver a therapy, this can make a huge difference. You can save a life.
Toughbook don't make ordinary computers. We actually make computers that are designed to go where actually people have traditionally never had computing access. It's been too difficult. The situations have either been too rugged, so too hot or wet or dusty, or maybe they found it difficult to get network access wirelessly. We call these access barriers, something that's stopping a user who's never had access to applications and data from accessing them. And what we do at Toughbook is we overcome those.
They are certainly ruggedized. They can drop and they're going to be much more resistant than any other laptop you can buy out there. They are a Panasonic Toughbook.
Toughbook are the market leaders in our industry. Within Europe, we have 82% market share of the rugged market, according to VDC. Really, no one else comes close. We're different for many reasons, and customers choose us because we only do rugged computing. That's all we do. We don't do anything else, and we've been doing it for the longest time. We came out with the first rugged computer over 13 years ago, and it's allowed us to build up a tremendous base of expertise, of technology, and of partners that can offer things such as mounting solutions or power or management solutions that are really best of breed for these types of very special environment. In these types of extreme environments which Toughbook excel in, you don't really want a novice. You don't really want a generalist. I would ask a climber, if you were going up to the top of Everest, would you want a Sherpa who has been trained in Nepal and lived in the Himalayas and knows those mountains inside out, or do you want an airport porter? That's the difference between Toughbook and traditional computer manufacturers.